Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping into a brand new update 15.01 version early access, and the beta branch now has been released fully on the regular branch, but it's super exciting. There's a lot of changes to this. You're not aware about this game. It's a crafting, building, survival game with a lot of goodies in it. There's also things I'd like to see change in the future, but we'll talk about that afterwards. We'll talk about the good stuff that happened. This is actually something I'm thinking is a good change for the game. Right over here, we have a tech revision. Tech recipes will be adjusted, adding to the new tech, adjusting some former recipes to be learned by tech. To accommodate this change, and of course, end user feedback, RNG is no longer governed tech. Discovering blank pages will net you 1 tech point, allowing you to choose the order to unlock and progress through technology. I'm going to tell you right now if that's how it works there, it's going to be phenomenal. A dozen large flat areas have been added on a map. Great for those who favor opening, of course, doing large builds like me. Hello. Yep. New biomes, meadows, hybrid deserts, redwood forests have been added to. These are new biomes, new items, oil shell, desert biome shell boulders, and of course, aloe vera plants. We also have new POI houses, changes to existing content. Also, oil extractors require shell. Mineral extractors will extract shell in a desert biome. That's going to be a little bit interesting. Screws will no longer require, of course, to repair the ATV, which makes sense. And the bandage recipes and, of course, changes now to include, of course, some aloe vera. Work in progress. Of course, he's working very hard to change up and, of course, making the RAM requirements for the game to reduce it. And that's being done. But there's a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're going to jump in and learn a little more. We're also going to check out the desert biome. I think that's one of the flatter areas, too. That we can build, but there's a lot of the places now. I think there's less hills too, been kind of cut through, so we can drive around a little better. And I believe we still start with ATV. We're going to find all that out. Again, if you guys and girls are excited, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see a whole lot more of this. And if you, of course, just have any cool feedback of this. The only thing I think it should be changing in this game, and I'm not going to lie to you, and I think the only thing that holds back some players is the way our enemies come and fight us. I'm not a big fan of it right now, but I do love the game, and I'm hoping for progression on this. And as we play it, maybe that will change in the future. I mean, some people don't like the way they look and stuff. That's okay. I get that too. I'm not a big fan, but I mean, I still think the game is solid as heck and has a lot of fun in playing and a great building game too. We had missed, by the way, in the previous, between this update and the other update, he did add new building parts in this, triangle parts, which is, we have new foundations, new wood ceilings. We also have ceilings with ladder access. There's a whole bunch of good stuff we can actually do now. And I'm really curious with also the, textures and stuff, which you can mess around. Anyways, if you guys are excited, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Let's get right into the game. All right, we've arrived at the game. Super excited. Jump back in to another season. If we can get this going, we got ourselves some background to start off with. Very nice. You can press F and it'll tell you what you need to do currently, which is examine all terrain vehicle ATV. Learn the requirement of operating. Okay, search the nearby areas. And of course, yada, yada, yada. We're going to be placing them into this vehicle right here, the ATV, and getting that rolling. So I found a tire. We're going to see that bottom left there. Boom. We need, of course, 3 more tires to get that rolling. I start off here. There should be no enemies. Hopefully there's none. Would kind of suck if there was. All right, we need to carry that stuff. I'm going to go a little further out. We're going to grab everything here too. That is good. Some circuitries and stuff. It all depends what you start off with. You can get lucky. We also need to make an axe. So I got some screws. Okay, so this makes it a little tough. I go and carry one at a time across here. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Just plop that baby in. It would be nice if the door was there. We're going to pick up that rock because we are going to need to craft up some stuff with that. It's going to be important. There's another tire over there. I hit the wall. But you got to look at the tables and everywhere. There's some cool stuff, of course, all over the place. So I think we need gasoline too. And of course, if I press myself a G, you can hide if you want to. Top, of course, right there in red is our health, and our stamina is, of course, that purple one that's moving itself back up. We have water depletion we have to worry about. We also have food, which is our proteins. On the bottom after that green bar, which is your food overall. And after that, you got food, protein, of course, and we have also our carbs, like I was mentioning. I think that's what it is, right? Water and sun's on the bottom there. A whole bunch of stuff I have to go and get. Fats and bam. We'll figure all that as we progress through this there. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's been a little bit of hot. I mean, I've missed this game, though. I've been waiting for something to happen. It's been quite impressive, this game. I mean, like I said, the only thing that bothers me, and it's nothing against it, it's just, I think the enemies need a rework. I think it's just, that's the thing that's going to hold back people from playing a little more than they want to. That's what I'm thinking, you know? That's all I'm thinking. What does they search? Oh, okay. Don't remember searching those things? Do you guys remember that? I don't remember that being a thing. Weird. I'm playing so many freaking games it could possibly be. Alright, I'm not seeing fuel, which I was expecting to find up here. Was there anything on the top of this thing here? Sometimes it's really sneaky the way they place that. No. Alright. Okay, we're going to let our stamina go back a little bit. We have nothing else in here or on the other side. There's a fuel right there. Okay, it's not a red jerry can. No, it's not. We'll place that in here. And it did tires, gas, okay. And of course, there you go. Boom. That is good to go. Now we actually have a little storage unit back here, which is really nice. So we can put the stuff right now we're not going to be able to use currently. As we progress, we'll get more of this. We'll take the rocks and stuff. We're just going to take a look around the area here and see if we can find ourselves some sticks and stones and all the wonderful stuff we're going to need to make. Any sticks around here? I don't see anything. Can't open this up. Nope. I'm not sure if we could search out anything else in this area. Oh, it's a little froggy. We can kill that and eat it if we had to. Easy food on a hop there. Okay, a nice little stick. Perfect. And I'm not mistaken if I go like that and like that. Boom, craft. And you can also do multiple, which is also been added last bit there. Really nice. And you open up here. Kind of like a green hell look to it, but I really like it. And it's very, very handy. So, yeah, I think that's one of the best things to have in the backpack. You can also expand our backpack. We'll need to get gaiters and a whole bunch of goodies as we progress. But for now, I think we're going to have to make our way out of here. Now, is there anything searching here? Yep, okay. Those ones definitely were searchable. Again, I don't know if the other thing was or not. Don't get me wrong. It probably was, and I just didn't realize it. That's fine. Harvest this baby up and harvest that. We'll take a look at our stats here. Open this up, pressing G, bam, and we're just going to see all the stuff here. You got thirst, carbs, fats, vitamins, and of course, energy. See if the vitamins are the other ones. That's probably the vitamins right here. Yeah, there they are. Fat, carbohydrates, and protein. Perfecto. Gives a little boost. We do have a little bit of fats. We're going to hold on to that bacon, too. It's very nice. We'll pick up those said rocks, and I think with our wonderful axe, which is on one, we can take out this frog and get ourselves some meats with that, too. And that's going to be very nice. So we'll be able to use this. This is rotten food, by the way. It's spoiled food. We can use that to make biofuel and such. So we'll kind of check that out afterwards. And we can hit up this stuff for clay and all that as we progress. But yeah, for now, we're going to make a whole bunch of other goodies. I think we could, if I find another stick is around here, we can make us all a pickaxe right off the fly. But I think we're going to hold off a little bit. Oh, actually, I see it. I see a stick. Yeah, I don't remember how to make that, by the way. I think it maybe possibly it would take, and I guess we can look in here at Impedia. There we go. Makes my life a lot easier. Plant fibers. I need 2 plant fibers, which I have. I need a stone blade. So the blade itself, this iron ingots one. This is the stone blade, which takes 1 small stone. Okay, let's do that. 1 small stone. Craft up that blade. And I have the fiber in here. You can chop them on trees and get that too if you want to. Not a big problem at all. And if you ever don't want to go through what I'm doing right there, you just press on this and it'll put the stuff inside and craft that for you. Very, very handy. We also need to get ourselves a spear if we can. And there's different kinds of stuff we can make here. Of course, the bolts and stuff. The stone spear, which is what we can make. I need plant fiber, which I'm going to have to chop down a tree. Is that a post? Okay. And click and hold. We'll get better tools. These do wear away. After we can get... Oh, wow. Okay. I can't really carry that with me. But I can expand and harvest and get sticks and stuff we're going to need very shortly. Start fires and stuff, so it's not a big deal, but it's still something. Yep, that's good. So we got that. We can make ourselves... I can grab 1 more of these here. And I think we need to make ourselves a stone blade to get that if we want to get ourselves at least a spear, protect ourselves, right? Because we also get bone, but we don't have bone with us for now. I need a stone blade, so let's make that. Craft that baby up. And then I wish the book would open. It just flip open right away. I don't know, just me. Boom, craft that. Boom. So now we got ourselves our stuff that we need. We can actually put these in the proper order, as I like usually. But there. Nice. All right, and I think everything else we're in pretty good shape right now. We can get the rest of the stuff. There's also fishing rods and a whole bunch of goodies. I will want to get myself one of these, which is one stick and a rope. Now to make rope, again, it's going to take a couple plant fibers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 plant fibers to make rope. All right, and as I'm doing this, I'm just realizing, I'm like, oh, God, it's a ton of workbench, isn't it? I think I'd have a workbench for this. And it does tell you right there, craft on a workbench only. So we're going to have to be a little patient for that one. That's okay. So let's pick this up here. We're going to just place this stuff inside of here for now. We're still going to keep those. And then it's telling me to press F. You can see on bottom it's going, do something. There you go. No place like home. With a vehicle repaired, it's time to head out and explore the world. First, locate the suitable spot, construct the base and stuff. That's what we're going to end up doing. Press M. Now, if you press M over here, these are all... Oh, man, that's so smart. I love this. So this is telling us where all the POIs are now. This is so much better. It would be tough to roll in and see different villages and stuff we can go to. And it'll make it easier to find tech. Now, I'm thinking I want to be probably in a flat land somewhere, but I want to be near a desert to get the oil shells. This place looks pretty darn nice, but it's far away from a cave where I can get ores and stuff. So I'm thinking maybe right there on the right-hand side might be a good spot for us to hit up. I think so. Yeah, we do have the ability to protect ourselves and stuff, but that's all good. We have a certain amount of fuel we can handle. Ooh, this is cool. I love the ATV, buddy. I love it. The game has a lot more good than, that needs to be changed, which is fantastic. There's animals, of course. There's deers. There's wolves. Oh, God, it scared me. It's my own... It's my ATV. There's deers. There's wolves. There's bears. And there's also foxes and all that wonderful stuff, so we can hunt out as much as we possibly can. So how do you get out of this? There we go. Why does it keep on flashing F here? Yeah, okay. I got that. Perfect, though. And yes, you have a take all button there if you want to. That's nice to find some cloth early on. Keep on flashing F. It's fine. So I think we're going to make our way around. Does it show me on a map? Oh, it does. Very cool. Now, we only have a certain amount of fuel for this vehicle, so we have to be careful. I don't think we can look down yet to our dash. It's just something kind of be nice to see. We can hop off and check out the fuel level issues. There's also a big truck we could find later on. Obviously, we're going to want to hit up these vehicles early on. Going to the next POI would be cool to go and do, but like I said, you need to get yourself up on your base and get rolling. So, yeah, I would recommend you to find yourself a place right away. Oh, these are nice. So we got ourselves some mechanical parts. We got some rope automatically, which is solving our problem. That's great. We can make that and grab that. There we go. Oops, I didn't want to grab both. Is it 1 or 2? Is it 3 sticks? Possibly? 3 rope. Oh, wow. We got a long way to go on that one, dudes. All right. Well, it's all good. These are not imperative. I can get these from trees anywhere. So if I need to, I can drop these off. I'm probably going to do so right now, actually. We'll just throw this on the ground. We're going to be a little bit of a hoarder here. Perfect. We'll throw the rope and stuff that we need to keep inside of here. Make ourselves all happy and stuff. All right. Let's hop in. All right. Yep. Stop. Oop. There we go. We'll loot it right off the bat. We don't need the bark. That is not something we need. Right now, we can pick that up ourselves anytime we want to. All right. Sticks are not easy, hard to find either. Rocks, I mean, they're very handy, especially early on, so you don't have to run around if you pick them up on the fly if you're off your vehicle. Fantastic. Fruits and vegetables, definitely good. Like I said, the cane toads are good. I'm not sure if they'll be in a desert biome or not. But am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. I'm going to a POI, which I do not want to hit right now. Like I said, I need to get home. That's the important part. Not go and fight some guys and get tech and stuff. That's going to come in afterwards. Plus, I don't have very much space to really store stuff. So, I mean, it's still better than having to run around. We can make also carts and other things. But with these machines here, the carts are really meant for local use. I don't really run around the map too much with them unless I need to make myself a truck and I have no more space. I'll do that. But without that, it's not a big problem. This place is actually looking nice. This is the redwood forest. Holy crap, sorry. This is new. Can we knock down these redwood trees? I mean, we can. Curious to see how many friggin' logs we're gonna get. Holy crap, dude. That is a fudge ton of logs. I love it. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. I would love to be near Redwood Forest. That's just like a couple of shots and you're ready to go. All right, let's get going here. I think I'm like distracted by all the beautiful stuff around us. Like I said, it's a great game. Love this game. Have a blast with it. But if you're not aware how the enemies work, they go by noise level, and they'll come in and spawn out and attack you. And they also work with the light levels, which I think light levels, if he's gonna keep that process, needs to be kind of adjusted a bit for me personally, or the ability to adjust any of the options. You do have a lot of different options you can do in this game, so it's fantastic. Nice little stream next to us. Little brook, I don't know. There we go. So I think you're gonna, oh. That's probably feathers right on the ground. 1 second. And yeah, okay, go ahead and left. Left it is. Was there a bird here a second? I thought I saw a bird. Nope. No dead birds yet. Oh, there's corn. Oh, I have a, yeah, by the way, your right click has a shield. It automatically comes with you. It is pretty handy though, fighting hand-to-hand in combat. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright. Am I going left again? Yeah, there's a POI on the right side too. There's a lot of them. These are all towns, stuff you can loot up. Like I was saying, those tech points are now stored up to you. And I'm not sure if I can press T. I'm going to check out the tech area in a second and see how that looks too. Forgot about that. Just want to get to the desert biome, but this is one of the mines. Oh, okay. So one of the mines is right up here somewhere. To my left. There should be an opening in there somewhere. There'll be a cave you could go into. So that's okay. It's not too far away from this area here, but I don't know if, like I said, if it's really flat or not. It doesn't look like it's super flat, dude. Now, the area I built last season is completely gone from what I'm seeing here. It's not the same as it was before. Oh my god, okay. There is maybe a flat area on the left-hand side. It's hard to determine which one of these are super flat or not. Again, I want to be as close as possible to that mine, so it's not a big journey back and forth for me. Is this it here? Possibly to my left here, there's a big flat space. And we're close to the desert, we can get oil shells and stuff. Oh yeah, this is nice. Got a lot of rocks and stuff. Okay, welcome home. Those are new too, are they? The birch trees, or? I think they are. Oh, there's no water nearby, though. Oh, there is a little bit of water. Let's go and check out that water source. Because that's going to be imperative for us to start off with. Where's that water source, dude? Right there. Oh, we got Redwood Forest right there. Okay, this could be a good starter place for us right here. I think this is what we're going to do. And the best thing to do is make yourself a small base and get yourself ready to go. I love this redwood. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Especially that I know how much stuff I can get from it. I'm even more excited. Alright, so let's get... chicken. Yeah, I'm not seeing that chicken. Alright, we're wasting time. Alright, so we need to do a whole bunch of stuff. I need to make myself a... bench, and it takes nails for a workbench. I don't think we got nails, that's for sure. Do we? How much do we get from that? We got screws, of all things. We got screwed out of that one. Okay, so initially we're going to want to get ourselves some planks and stuff, which means I'm just going to make myself a bench right here, a saw bench, just to get this down. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We have to... Oh, that's going to screw up everything, isn't it? If I want to build over there, I can move the flag afterwards, I think, if I destroy everything here. Oh, I forgot about that. I mean, it's not so far away for water, but it's a bit of a pain. Oh, you know what? We'll deal with it, the movement afterward. Oh, run over that chicken. Did it kill it? Did it die? No, it didn't die. Wait, look. Did you survive that? Really? You're freaking kidding me. Come on, supper. Give me your stuff. All right, you know what? We'll put the flag down here. I'm going to deal with that afterwards. I do love this location for some reason. I really love this area. We could build something else over there afterwards. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I do need to build myself a flag. Now, where the frig is that? Is that underneath here? Other, there we go. Signpost. Land claim pole. There we go. So we need this one right here. Build determined suitable radius. All right. Do we see the radius? What was it again we have to do? E to build a land claim pole. I want to see how far. Forget how we see that. I think it's once we place it. Shh, maybe we can do it without it. Oh, no. Try and put it here for now. Okay. I think if I go up to it here, I can see visibility of the range, yeah. Toggle. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, it's going to be tough. Maybe I should put it... Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should put it... Get out of this. Further away from there, because I think I could do a second land claim if I want to. So let's put it like right here for now. Just be good enough for us to start our day. Boom! Okay, that's cool. We can actually get rid of that right now. We don't need to see this. This will actually tell you between the noise levels and stuff. Temp. Oops. Temp. Base. That's what we're gonna call it. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Let me just work this out. Now we have noise level on top. You can see light value on top there too. You can take those away by clicking on this. On the top, it's gone. So no need for that. All right, so let's get that bench done. Now I can actually build that bench. Like I haven't played this game before. Jeez, it's been a while though. So we need 1, 2 of those. I think it'll be good enough. And I need to add some logs to us. We shouldn't be too hard with a mammoth trees like this. Oh, these things are huge. How much do you get from this? Probably 4? Usually you get 3. 2, 3, 3. Okay. We do need to clear out the area, so. Okay, that's going to do automatically for us. Gotta saw up that baby. Perfect, though. And we got ourselves a couple right there. Very nice. I think we can move this if we want to, right? Does it work with the planks? No. Doesn't. All right, we're going to chop down one of the big boys. If you ever lose your ATV, it should show on the map right there. And it does tell you ATV is a purple. And you should see it right there. It shows me right in front, okay? And land claim too, so pretty cool. The map, press M. So, bam, bam. We need to make as many of those as possible. Probably a good idea to have, as I carry 3. We're going to get rid of these afterwards. Once we get the bigger ones. But it would probably be a good idea for us to make as much as we possibly can from this. And have this go on like this. That's it. So, perfect. And we'll grab said stick, though. Oh, yeah. There's tasks to be done. Plus, we have to look at the other thing, too. So, we're going to look at all that in a second. Come on. Choppy choppies. All right, let's take a look at 2 things here. We have technology here, and this is where you get those points, like I was telling you. So now you can, tech points, you can select which one of these you're going to want. Now we can put them in order of what we want. So if we need the bench, we don't have to go and search around and the desperate search for it, which I like that a lot better. I really do. That works out good for me. And over here, we have this too. Where's my task for what I need to do here? Oh, F. There we go. So we press F. You can see here, gather stone, gather stuff. The stuff I did beforehand. All things that are going to be needed. So we can pick up stick. Probably make me make another axe. This one's going to break anyways soon, so. Not a big problem. Alright, you can click and hold, which is great. You have to watch out for your weight though. Press G. You can see I'm already overweight. which is going to suck. So we're going to put those down. I need to make a fire too, right? To pick a fire. Craft a saw bench. Yeah, build a saw bench. Already did that. Craft a stone pickaxe. Build a foundation. That. Where's this? Build a campfire. Yes, let's do that so we can get ourselves rolling. And also a structure if I could. So placeable down here. Constructions and foundations. Let's put one foundation down here. Always like near the water-ish if I could. Okay, so we can put the ghosts up like that. 2, 3, 4. We're going to do a very small one to start off with. It looks like it's about to friggin' rain. Need one of these like this on top of it. Maybe we'll be able to put 2 campfires. There we go. And we need just 4 logs, so let's get that rolling. Yeah, I'm desperate for water. I won't be able to do anything because, unfortunately, the rain will stop it from happening, so. Then we need firewood. We're going to drop that off. You guys remember this firewood thing? Harvest that baby up. Alright, boy, that storm is just so friggin' loud. Okay, so that's as good. And then we have some water. Well, we actually have some clean water. That's fantastic. Let's take that. And then we're going to fill this up. And later on, we'll get ourselves a better canteen. We do have rations in case of emergency, if you're wondering. That is definitely a thing. So we want to fill up that. There is bigger canteens, and plus we're able to also to make sure we have water. We can also put a bucket, which we could have done on where we want to build over there, but I always like to build near this area, then have to expand back out to where I want to go. So we'll see how that goes. All right, and that's cool. So we just grab this. Oh, it does not have wood in there. It does not. So let's take advantage of all these sticks. We're going to get a whole bunch more of these afterwards. That stuff too. Okay, a little bit heavy. I'm going to drop this off. There we go. And now we can light this. Now the bacon is cooked already, so we don't have to worry about that. We could use our fats and stuff. Let's eat that baby up. Let's put some food on here. Now mistaken, it doesn't burn, so we should be okay. And eat a little bit of carbs, some vitamins. It takes a lot. Okay. Need a lot. Alright, so we're good for that. We're going to need to make ourselves another axe and stuff, which I believe our axe is going to break anyway sooner or later, so but let's make it and make everything happy and stuff, that we're following the right way. Right, and plant fibers, 2 plant fibers. Cool. Those things just drop, or I don't know where the other one went. I guess you never tried to craft one, and it said yes, but I don't know if it took the stuff. It didn't take it. Okay, so I could just do it like that. That's perfect. Okay, so that's cool. So we have all that. We even have the blade in case of emergency. We can start putting down some planks in a second. We can put this back in here. And we can grab ourselves some planks as long as we have room in your small backpack right now. Grab a bunch of these. Cool. I just want to get like one of these done so I could put, if I could, ourselves a chest down. Two more. I need a crap load of logs, which happens we have these big boy trees. Plus we have one over there too. Now the axe, if you're looking for the quality of what's left on bottom right, so you can see it, It's a little circle, it's a stone axe right there in the bottom right of the screen. Boy, there's a lot of logs in that sucker. Love it. Okay, that's where chest is gonna be. Get rid of that tree. That's a new sound. I don't remember bink, smack sound there when you're placing it down. Interesting. Boom. Oh, I kind of like that actually. It's kind of cool. Very nice. All right, we can chop down maybe another tree right here. Our water should be purified on the other side. Again, we'll get better canteens as we go through this, so. Okay, so this is good. Now we still need to get ourselves some, a little more walls and stuff would be kind of nice. So if we place down a door, maybe here, like that. Again, this is not my base. This is a place to rest while we're working. Okay. You know what? The windows make no difference on whether or not you got yourselves any kind of... Oh, my God, it's a lot. Boom. If you got yourselves cold or not, so don't worry about that too much. It's all good. So we can chop all that down. And we can always move those benches afterwards if we want to. But we're going to probably be patient a little bit here. I'm hoping the storm will stop because it just seems to be a little bit too much for when you first start, you know? I get it, you know, we need the waters and stuff, but if you're not close to water, it'd be very helpful. But for me, it's like, worry about the stairs afterwards if you're wondering. We'll do those as we progress. Alright, where's the other one? There we go, 2 more left in that sucker. Perfect. Gonna take a whole bunch of here. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's make that chest right away. Placeables, storage, and here. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can make. Some shelvings and stuff. You'll see what we're talking about. Really nice. And we'll put the chest right here. What am I missing? A couple more planks. We can also make ourselves some storage like this, which is a plank storage and also a log storage plus sticks storage and firewood stand. All handy stuff, trust me. But right now I kind of need to have some room to do my work here, so put these in here. We'll also make sure to pick up whatever left over. I'm not sure if there's any more on the ground here. It's getting dark, and I'm probably going to have a hard time getting some rest in this. But we can at least drop off that. We can also drop off, I think we could do a rock one. I'm not sure if I can make it, though. Yeah, I need nails for that, so we're going to have to hold off a little bit. We can use this as a as one of them, if we want to. You don't have to have it all perfect, but I would like to have a bed built, if I could, before the end. So, for now, I'm next going to probably get rid of that. We're just going to place this, reduce a ton of load of weight on us, and make ourselves a whole bunch happy. So yeah, if you ever build something like that, you want to remove it, delete, and bam, just face it and look at it and take care of it. Now, you don't really need a roof on your head, over your head, by the way, for doing what you want to do in here, so don't worry about it too much. You just want to get as much of this. You can't hop, by the way, with wood on you. This kind of sucks, so probably going to place that bed down, and that way we can get some sleep for the night. I don't have to worry about it too much. So placeables and furniture, I believe. Boom. Just need 6 planks for that sucker. Put it where we want to. I'll put it in a nice breeze there in a corner. Leave me some room to build stuff that we need to. So 6 more planks. Be really nice. I did chop down a tree. I just want to lose my planks here because they kind of stack when they drop. So you're going to want that. Of course, trees are not exactly near us, so yeah, going to need some log carts. We're going to need a forge too. Fast we get the forge going, we can get ourselves some iron. Iron will give us some nails with an anvil. There's a lot of stuff you can make and do. So this is where it gets exciting. There's a lot to do in this game as we progress here. So I love this. Absolutely, absolutely love it. So yeah, that's good. Put that back in there. Grab all those. Oh no, I don't want to sleep. Jeez. Shiznit. Alright. Okay, so those planks are all there. Looks like it turned to nighttime, which is fantastic. Yeah, there's a lot of redwoods, but boy, they're far between. When you get the other forests, sometimes you get like a ton of them around you. It's also because I'm used to having stuff, you know, on me, so yeah, I can see that being a problem. There we go. That scared the bejesus out of me, I won't lie to you. Cool. There's still more over there, I know. Just gonna grab another set here for this. Now, you can't put out your fire with regular water if you want to keep it going. You want to lose it. Like I said, we have foods ready to go. They're not going to burn on here, which I really do appreciate. You can use some of this stuff, by the way, to... Oops, I just picked up. To fill back up the fires. So this is the only time we're chopping down trees. You can't use plant fiber for some reason. But you can use the other stuff, which helps you out while you're doing this. Not to worry about too much. But again, you keep the food here if you want to. I actually need some protein. So I'm going to take advantage of this and give myself a little bit. And there we go. Now it's made me thirsty. So let's grab this here. Is this, say, dirty water? Yeah, right-click empty. Drink. That's good enough for now. We'll pick up another shot. It's nighttime, that's for sure. We do have fatigue we have to worry about. Lucky enough on the first day, it seems like our guy's in pretty good shape. And again, a lot of this grind we'll have to do off cameras and stuff. This is 2 trees at once. Holy moly. That'd be nice if I could get both. I doubt it'll happen. I'm trying to hit him right in the seam. No. But they are close by to each other. And again, the redwoods are really nice to have. Yeah, it might take a few more hits, but boy, it's a fudge ton of logs, man. Absolutely stunning. Love it. So, boom, boom, boom on that. Then it gets a little bit further out. The trees will regrow, by the way, in a certain amount of time. So if you're wondering, that is a thing. Do I want my logs in here? I think so. Planks missing. Logs missing. That one. Like a little bit of each missing here. So we'll just take 3 more here. Make sure those planks are set up. Bam, bam, bam. Love it. But it's technology. I wonder how you guys feel about that. I think it's pretty cool. I like the way it's being put together. I like the idea of it. Because it's definitely something we worry about. It's the technology running around. It's sometimes you have to wait for a certain tech and it just drives you up the wall. You might need yourself a little plank station here soon. I'm gonna grab 1 log here. There we go. Okay, that's really good. Grab more of those. I really like those sounds now. I'm going to tell you, love it. 3 more logs for that sucker. Let's throw in a couple more on here. Oh boy, getting the stamina hits, eh? Big time. Big time hits. What's this? Just a rock. Okay. Huh? What's this? Everything feels new. Now, if you're wondering, am I getting any kind of lights and stuff from that fire? I shouldn't be getting anything at all. If you actually look in here, and I turn this on, I should have 0 value at each. It's for sound too. As long as you don't have like things that are automated and stuff, that is pretty much it. So that is makes my life a lot better. I like that. Okay, so that's good. And then we're just gonna get ourselves a quick little cheap roof put on if you want to. There's of course these roof tiles like this if you want to, but it takes clay. We're not lucky enough to have that currently. We're gonna do regular walls here and ceilings. Where is it? Ceilings. There we go. And we're going to grab this. Again, all of these cool shapes now we can mess around with. And also different textures. You can change it to brick and other things. You can also roll this up with a mouse wheel. Love that. Definitely easy. I wish it'd stay the same pattern though. Alright, and then we also need to get ourselves a door, which is important. And these are not that expensive. 8 planks, not the worst. Okay. That means I'm going to chop down a few more trees and a few more things. Always need to do more. Sorry, did I just see someone walking over there? Oh my God, there's a base or something. Not base, but a POI right next to me. Oh, I was right across from it. That's pretty good. Kind of like that. We're not that far away from one. What if they'll create like more patrols and stuff? Because those guys are there. There's some baddies in there. I didn't really concentrate on how close I was to that, by the way. Oh well, you know what? We're going to enjoy ourselves. We do have an extra axe anyway, so this thing's going to break. Like I said, we're going to get iron stuff. We're going to have to build that forge and get ourselves rolling. We are going to need to get some Z's, but we don't have to worry about too much. And again, if you're curious about the times and stuff, you press the tab button, you'll see right here, day 2, and currently at 1 o'clock. Probably a good idea for us to get some sleep very, very shortly. I don't want to be up all night here doing this. Kind of want to make sure we're okay. We have lots to do still, making log stands and stuff. We can also make ourselves a stair if you want to. If you don't want to make the stair, you can kind of jump up, just drop it with the right click. And there we go. That just makes it happen. Again, stairs are pretty handy now, so now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I was going to not do it, but just place that down. That'll make a big difference, and we'll progress. So we're going to finish this up now, and tomorrow we're going to get some sleep. Tomorrow morning we'll head back out and about. If you guys want to see a whole lot more of this, and you want to see the progression of the tech and stuff, we'll probably be able to head over there and maybe take into a bit of a skirmish and see what we can get ourselves into and see the tech. I think it'd be kind of cool if we could do that. Anyways, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. I hope you guys want to see more of this game. I absolutely love it. And again, yeah, it'd be cool to see what they have in progress and what he's working on. So let's do this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls enjoying, again, hit the like button. Love to hear your feedbacks inside the comment fields. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.